also wanted to talk tonight about risk. Because risk, there's two types of risk. There's a risk that we face as activists and journalists, and there is the risk, the fear-driven risk that these agencies are obsessed with. Because the greatest irony is that for all of their trying to instill fear in other people, these agents are really scared. They're constantly scared. They live in a constant state of fear. They consider what they do to be risk management. And if you've read an article that I wrote called Glenn Greenwald and the Irrelevance of Electoral Politics, I wrote that in 2014 after Glenn had appeared in New Zealand. And in that, I talk about how one of the principles of business is risk management, and how the intelligence agencies view everything that they do in terms of risk management. The risk, they think of the risk to themselves, and they're constantly obsessed with minimizing risk. So whereas we as activists and journalists think about overcoming fear and taking risks, we consciously take risks. Like, I consciously take risks all the time because the principle is more important to me than trying to personally stay safe. The spies are the opposite. The spies are absolutely fucking petrified of risk. And everything that they do, their obsession with deniability, their obsession with cover, their obsession with creating legends, manufactured falsehoods, lies, is all about trying to minimize the risk to themselves. So the Julian Assanges of this world set aside any fear of personal risk for principle, and the spies set aside principle to minimize personal risk.